Hi, this is Zach here with Spicer's Boat City. What we got here is a 2020 Glastron. This is a 20-footer. It comes with a 4.5 liter Mercruiser in it. It's a 6-cylinder, good on gas. It's got 200 horsepower, so it's going to tow tubes fine. It's going to tow skiers and wakeboarders real nice. This one is pretty convenient. We got a table here with it comes off pretty easy if you had to get to the engine. So you lift it straight up, the table comes off. We actually have a ski locker right here, so we're going to open this up. We can store it down in the ski locker. Plenty of room there without scratching it. Set it right down in there. To remove the leg, you got a pin on the left-hand side you're going to pull out, and then this is going to just slide right up. There's actually a spot in here for the table leg as well, so it locks right in. That way it's not bouncing around, scratching everything. I'm going to close that back up. And then the engine hatch back here, all you do is lift up on the Glastron. It's got rubber grommets that it locks into, and then it stays up with the gas shocks. You have your engine oil add right here, dipstick for the oil. You have your gear lube, and then your power steering fluid reservoir right there. Oil filters right on top, so it doesn't make a big mess when you change that out. Battery's going to be over on the right hand side, so nice and easy to get to. Up front here, we'll close this up. And up front we got a little sink area so you can clean some stuff up. Cooler just down in here. You can slide out and get your beverages if you need to. And then you do have some more storage up under the seats, and those just lift up. You lock into some grommets with some pins. Lock them down. You can take your table and put it in the front here if you wanted to as well. It does have LED lights in here, so that's pretty nice at night. Lights it up so you're not tripping over everything. But other than that, we got the helm back here. So this one has a kicker radio on it. These sound really good when you're on the water, cranking across, wide open. Gauges, this one it's got the digital gauge on it, so over here it's going to tell you your water temperature, engine temp, and oil pressure and all that good stuff right on the digital part of the gauge. And then you have your RPM right above it. On the left hand side you got your trim gauge, your fuel gauge, and then your speedometer right there. To the right you got your horn, your nav lights. So up's going to be your port and starboard, and down is just your anchor light. Courtesy lights, that's going to be your interior lights or the docking lights if your boat is equipped with it. Underwater lights is an option as well, so that's depending on your model. Blower motor, that's on every IO, so you want to turn that blower on before you start the boat. That way if there's any fuel fumes in it, it'll vent that out. And then you have your bilge pump and your accessory switch. Now depending on model, accessory switch is usually blank, but that could have extra lights on it and stuff as well. So right here we have your throttle. So you have your trim switch, which is up and down, and then you do have a tether on this. So you want to make sure that this tether is slipped over the toggle switch and in the up position, so that way the boat will start, otherwise it won't even crank over. There's a red lever up underneath here that you lift up to go in forward gear, and same to go in reverse. If you wanted to rev the RPMs up of the engine while you're sitting at the dock, you push the Mercury symbol in, lift the red lever up, and flip it forward. Now that'll take it right out of gear just so you can rev the RPMs up. Bring it back, and it'll lock into neutral, and then you can go right back into forward gear. So pretty simple there. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to call. We're open every day but Wednesday.